Hi, I'm Lacu. I'm a drummer from TRANSWORLD IDENTITY.
Hi, I'm Kasperi and I'm the bass player in the very same band.
Hi, I'm Mila and I'm the singer of TRANSWORLD IDENTITY. Really
Very
excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first album, and it's a good one, so you should buy it. But yeah, we're really excited about it. We have a party coming up, a release party on Friday in our hometown of Tampere. So please come and join us if you can. Well, we've been knowing each other for a long time. My other self, my alias, is actually married with Lacu, and we've been jamming with musicians basically for the last 20 years, or well, he has all his life, but for me, since I've been in Finland, and we just got this little band together and did some covers, and then we decided, what the heck, let's do some original songs as well. So our songwriter friend, he was with us initially, and he wrote a bunch of songs and we liked them, so yeah, that's basically how it went. Yeah. Well, I guess it was some time ago, our then manager had been talking with Frontiers, and they said to send some stuff, but it wasn't super clear at that time, and there was lots of different things happening. And then I had a message actually through our songwriter friend, because he'd been doing something for the Circus of Rock. And basically there was this this general feeling of, well, where did the demos go? Where is it? Why haven't they been sent? And so I sent them, and I think it was actually that same day that Frontiers got back to me and said, yeah, we want to make a deal. So it happened very fast. And they flew into Helsinki a couple of months later, and I met up with them, and that's it. The rest is history.
The rest is history.
Yeah, rock history. We just played and sang and played and sang. Like there was no plan to it all. We just wanted to do original songs and just see how it went. You know, when maybe we can do a few gigs or something. But then we got a bit ballsy and released a single, and yeah, that was okay, and then we released another one, and then we found ourselves actually being played on Suomi Rock, and we were at the top of the chart for over 40 weeks. So they had to kick us off, basically. It got to the limit, and then they stopped playing our song.
Is that what they do?
So and since then they don't play any of those English rock music anymore in that chart. So we damaged them in some way, I think. But thank you, Suomi Rock. Thank you so much. But yeah, from that we got noticed, and okay, and then we were offered some festival gigs. Okay, this is actually something's happening, you know. And then COVID happened, and everything stopped. So we got lazy again. We all got fat and unhealthy, and did nothing, just watched TV, laid on the sofa. Actually, I think one by one, all of us got. You did. You're the only one that didn't get COVID, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. One by one, we all got COVID. So you know, you like wanting to get together, and like, oh no, it's not possible. So it was really, you know, it was really slow, but yeah, that's how it started. That it was an accident that, in a way, we were just wanting to sort of jam and have fun and make some own songs and maybe do a few gigs, and we got too good.
Yeah. But going back to Frontiers, it's great to be in that label because all our heroes are there about.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Whitesnake and Toto and all that kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
hard
And they've
rock.
been fantastic as well. Frontiers, they've been so great. Yeah, really good relationship with them. I guess it's just that we didn't know that we'd get to this point. You know, I think we were just sort of. We weren't working at it as hard as we could have done in the beginning, and just imagine where we would be if we had. You know, it's like it's super frustrating because we were doing stuff that we liked, and we didn't realise at the time how much other people would like it. We were just like, yeah, we sound really great. But then when you're getting the good feedback, you know, like, oh yeah, maybe we should have pushed things a bit harder before, and. But yeah, we did some things. We did a UK tour with Brother Fire Tribe, and of course we're very grateful to them for that because we had huge fun, and that put us on the map a little bit in my home country in the UK.
We are also already, even we are a bit late for this year, but we have 2 festival gigs coming up in Tuhdimmat tahdit in Ratina Tampere and Himos Metal Festival.
Yeah, it's in August.
And we have a new gig salesman, which is awesome.
Yeah.
At least in Finland area we get the gigs now through a MP lead.
Yeah, but
Awesome.
we're definitely looking to being in Europe next year on a tour. We don't know in what kind of a capacity, but for sure something's going to be happening. For the most of it, with the basis of the songs were already there from Ritis, who was writing those, but of course we've all played around and with the arrangement of the songs, and yeah, I would say that's definitely from jamming them. You know, when you've played them so many times, and you know, some people are perfectionists. So we might.
She didn't point any fingers, so he's not here, I guess.
So we might have played the same song several hundred times until we're happy with it. But that's what you do. You know, you jam a song and until you get it right. So, and I think we have a very good collection now.
Yes.
I mean, I guess always when you're kind of playing something new, you can kind of make some kind of, well, how would I say, kind of improve yourself and kind of go in like different directions and not just like always do the same thing and kind of do something different and you can kind of get better as a musician that way. So I think that's like a good thing about just playing all kinds of music.
Yeah.
He's young, but he has a point.
yeah, and that's true. I mean, actually, I've seen a lot of cover bands, and especially in the UK, they pretty much stick to what it is, you know, and try to sound like the person, which is really bothersome. But actually, being in Finland, I've seen a lot of cover bands where they'll jam in the middle of the song, you know, and they go into some other song, and then there's no way they're trying to sound like the original, and I really appreciate that. So yeah. I think people in Finland do. I don't know. I'm not going to say it because I love my home country too. So, but yeah. I think the overriding theme on this album is really. It's a bit wacky, but it does follow the same sort of trend that it's just like taking care of each other, taking care of the world, being responsible for what you do. And you know, you're making your own path in life, and you should make right decisions. And you know, so it's pretty much that is it from beginning to end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well said.
Actually, the cover art, there's quite a funny story behind that, because we had an entirely different concept, and it was brilliant. This is okay, but the other one was brilliant. And it was binary code, but we had secret messages in there, and there's just some children that ran past. They were waving. Yeah, so it was really interesting, you know, what we did with it, and we spent a lot of time on it. And then, actually, one of Frontiers' other artists had got similar artwork that they'd released the year before. So we should have done our homework. So then what we decided to do was we would send some different designs to Frontiers and let them choose. So they actually chose the final design. And you know, Seven Worlds is actually what we used to call the seven continents when map cartographers first started making maps. They were known as the Seven Worlds, and so it's nothing to do with planets or anything like that, but it's about here on Earth and the Seven Worlds, and you take care of them. Yes.
Yeah, listen to her.
It was really freaky, actually, how when we would record a song, something would be happening at the time that was basically related to the song. You know, it's like pretty scary. And then, you know, like there's a song called "I Never Lost My Faith," you know, and the first time I remember us doing that song was when things were happening in Ukraine, you know, and so you have to buy the album so you can check out the song. But yeah, you know, the chorus is life kept throwing curveballs, but united we will stand, we raise our flag and flew it high, and you'll never take this land. And it's like, whoa, okay. And it just seemed like every song that we've done previously was linked to something that was going on at the time, you know. So yeah.
Well, let's be a bit careful for the next song.
Yeah. It's gonna be about rainbows and unicorns, okay? This is my only band, so I'm good to go. But you guys have other projects, and
Yeah, but like my project will end after this summer, so I'm okay after that.
Yeah, and for me, TRANSWORLD IDENTITY, at least at the moment, is kind of the clear priority. So I'm definitely looking forward to like touring and all that kind of good stuff.
And that's what we are going to do. Yeah.
he's the youngest in the band, but he's the most grown up. Like we need him to take care of us. Oh, just really, I really hope we're going to be getting out there and we get to see you all, and we all have some fun together.
Oh, see you there, where you are.